Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching MC Kid, and today we are in a brand new game that has never been featured on the channel before, called BeamNG Drive. So this game is really a simulation crashing based game with super realistic damage, as you can see. And today we're going to be seeing how well this Tograc is at off-roading. So the Tograc is more of a sportier off-road, more rugged version of the Vivis. The Vivis is more of kind of the car you would see in the city, and a lot of taxi drivers and things again in the city would probably drive around. Now the Tograc, this, as you can see, is the sportier, more rugged all-terrain vehicle, which also features off-road mode, as you can see. Today, we're going to be seeing how well this thing is at off-roading. The first car we're going to hop in is just going to be a base model manual Tograc, which comes with a 3-cylinder engine, and then the other car we're going to do is the Tograc 150DQX, which has a 4-cylinder diesel engine, and we may include one more, I'm still deciding. But with that said, let's get to off-roading. Alrighty, so starting with the first vehicle and the first off-road course, this is the Tograc 110 manual. This is a crossover with a 3-cylinder engine, and it is worth $20,000. It weighs in at just about 3,250 pounds, and it goes 0 to 60 in 11.5 seconds with 108 brake horsepower and 136 pound-feet of torque. So we're gonna go halfway through the off-road course, normal speed, and then we're gonna speed it up just so we can get to the other cars. So far, as a typical French car, it's probably gonna scrape on everything. And if I go into the interior here, you can see it is a manual vehicle. We're gonna put it into off-road mode. I forgot to do that before, but let's go. I believe it is front-wheel drive, and we're already scraping. Yep, very much scraping. My goal is to actually get to the end of the off-road course with the car still driving, which means I have to kind of be careful here to try and not drive off the cliff there so that we die. But I also have to be careful because I can't absolutely demolish the car per se by hitting a rock or something like that. I'm not gonna try and bore you guys. We're gonna speed it up from here. Alrighty, so the Tograc 110 just made it through the entire off-road course. That was a pretty wimpy off-road course, but you can see minor front end damage. This headlight is broken. This one still works for the most part. The turn signal still works, and yeah. But you can see minor damage and alignment issues. Other than that, nothing really else happened. Now let's get to the big boy 150DQX. Alright, we are now on the Tograc 150DQX. As you can see, this thing has 232 pound-feet of torque with 148 brake horsepower, all-wheel drive with a DCT transmission instead of the manual, It's worth just over $32,000 and it weighs in at a little more than 3,600 pounds. Other than that, there's nothing else really, except for the fact that it goes 0 to 60 in 8.1 seconds, which is much better than the other one. Now let's get off-road. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit, or speed it up a little bit longer this time, just because you guys already watched me go through it once. I don't think you want to watch me go through it again. Took that much better than last time. Wasn't paying attention there. Honestly, I think when you're trying to off-road a vehicle like this, it's all about the approach angles. If you're going from the wrong angle, then it's not going to be. But if you're going from the right angle, for example, if I were to go right through the middle there, it wouldn't make it. But going around, it makes it. Not to bore you guys, but we're going to speed it up from right here. Both of the Togracs completed the simple off-road course. We're gonna go through and assess the damage on the 150 DQX, but if you guys did see, I actually popped off the side skirt here. That's the most damage between both of them, and maybe some not really too much undercarriage damage on either of them. This one, the headlights, just this outer portion right here, got broken, while on this thing, the entire headlight broke. But yeah, other than that, both of these guys did super well. Both very great off-roaders in simple courses, but now let's see if they can handle the more extreme courses. Okay, so we are here at our next test, which is more of a suspension test versus off-roading. This is the Crash Hard 2.0 map, which is a mod that I will link down in the description. And if you guys wanted to check out the other map we were using, that is Utah, USA, which is a standard map that you get when you buy the game. If I didn't already mention it, the game is $25 on Steam. As I said, this map is a mod. This is the suspension test. There's also an endurance test, which is really just like testing how well your car is at handling. It's more of like a racetrack versus a test like this. So actual off-roading, not on the road, pretty good. Just a small little patch there, nothing intense. And so far the suspension is working pretty well. We got some minor damage in the front there, since that was a jump. This is a jump too, and I didn't know. Alright, let's rip off this bumper. Rip it. Perfect. Most of these so far are easy, as you can tell. We're getting to more difficult ones. For the most part, everything still works except for your headlights, which is probably the thing you want to work the most. That doesn't work. It's okay. Let's see, what is next? This test. So, this is really kind of almost a ground clearance test. Not really. I don't really know what you would call this test, but there's some water in here now. Oh! I thought we were gonna hurt the car there. Come on, don't even! Don't even! It doesn't even have enough power to get up here! Wow, that is sad. We have to pull it. Wow, we're gonna have to speed up a little bit. We can't even make it. Wow. That is disappointing. Nobody wants to buy a car like this that can't even get up a simple little hill. So, the smoke that's coming out of the exhaust, that's just because the car is in water. It's not anything of the car. Performance-wise, it's kind of just there. It goes away eventually. But, yeah, that's what you get for driving water. Alright. So, it's kind of a... I think this entire map is really put together. The tests they have and everything, it's all super thought out, which I do like. Yeah. This was, I will say this was, oh, I thought we were gonna flip forward there. I will say it was a pretty difficult test, so I do give it to them, but that is sad. Apparently the radiator is leaking, but actually smoking. I don't think so. Wow, we really messed this car up. And here is the 150 DQX, and I am very disappointed in myself because I accidentally despawned the 150, so we can't, or the 110. Also take the fact to look at how good this interior is. Look at the steering wheel! It's flat on the top and the bottom. Look at the shifter. Everything. Someone put a lot of time and effort into this car, I can tell. Obviously, well, took that jump like a champ, obviously. Looks like it did better than the 110 already. I don't think the side skirts were put on very well. They keep falling off. I'm just gonna rip them off. There we go. They just get in our way. So far, everything is still working. Headlights don't work, but who needs headlights? We don't need headlights. Headlights are for babies. Please. Oh, alright. I think this thing should be able to make it. It's more powerful. I think. At least up the stairs, I hope. If it doesn't, that'll just be embarrassing. It's struggling, but it makes it. I expected nothing less of a 150 DQX. Yeah, it makes it. It's so far better than the 110. It definitely did better than the 110, and please don't flip forward, please. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna flip forward again. It definitely did better in the sense that it performed better. Cosmetically, no. Alrighty guys, so with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We could have probably made it through some more intense off-road courses. Definitely not with the car I'm driving right now, but we're gonna try and make this jump here. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. Please consider subscribing. Tell me if you guys want to see more BeamNG content, because I really enjoyed making this video. And honestly, if you're looking for the good Tograc, the best Tograc to off-road with, I'd say your best bet is the 150DX and not the 110, because, yeah, the 110 was pretty disappointing. Go join the Discord server, I'm Scared Fan server, I think I already said that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.